Info about myself. My name is Diego Nakanjauer. I study at John F. Kennedy. I have an older sibling. Her name is Isabella, and a younger. His name is Andres. I have a pet cat named Valerio and a pet dog named Kia. Some of my hobbies are paint, cook, and hang out with my friends. Here you can observe some images about me and my family. Design. To start, first you need to know what is design. So design is a planner drawing produced to show the look and function or workings of a building, garment, or other object before it is built or made. Its description is a planner drawing. Its function is to show or represent function. Spacesuits have to have such a precise design to be able to function. Space research helps make things function down here. It's all a concept. So now that you know a little bit about myself and what design is, here is my project.
4, 3, 2,
Spacesuit replica. As you can see, the replica is starting to take form. You can start seeing some detailing in the body, how the design is starting to take form. Some details and characteristics are visible. Importance of space exploration and space research. Improving our understanding of the human body. Experiments performed in space help us understand the health problems associated with aging and sedentary lifestyles. Talking on cellular phones. Long distance and overseas calls would be impossible without satellites. These satellites gives us reception on our phone, especially when the call is overseas or really long. Here you can see the photo of my progress. Spacesuit replica. As you can observe, the replica is halfway done. You can now see its form and what it's gonna be. You can see many more details, characteristics are more clear, and you can start to see more depth in the replica. Importance of space exploration and space research. Climate change. Some satellites can observe melting ice behaviors and signs of climate change all over the world. This helps scientists and other professionals to reduce climate change by focusing on an important problem in our environment provided by satellites and space research. Medicine. Space research helps a lot with medicine. An example is Canadian Robotics on the ISS, that not only inspires new surgical technologies, but invents them too. Space exploration has a big impact on medical evolution here on Earth. Here you can see a photo of my progress. Spacesuit replica. As you can observe, now you can clearly see that it's gonna be a spacesuit. You can start to see some colors, everything is starting to make sense. The replica is starting to wrap up. You can see many detailed advancements in the suit and the helmet. Importance of space exploration and space research. Architecture. Space technologies help a lot with architecture. To make precise buildings, to make everything perfect, to get an exact number of territory space, etc. It helps to design some too. It tells what colors would go well based on the exterior color palette around the perimeter. Advancements in technologies and science. Space research helps a lot with science and technology. It creates new technologies and it improves new technologies by testing them. And it helps technologies get more efficient. When talking about science, it helps science be more effective. It makes scientific investigations more easy and helpful. Here you can see a photo of my replica. Spacesuit replica. As you can observe, the replica is all complete. You can see the final product all done. Why is it important for society to learn about this topic? So, now that it's all done, I'm going to talk to you about the importance of this replica towards society. Why is it important to talk about this topic and learn from it? This topic is so important because it helps with many things here on Earth. It helps in technology, science, medicine, and many more, as previously mentioned. It is really important to understand that without space research, humanity wouldn't be where it is today. We're just a floating rock in an infinite light years that is space. Just the Milky Way is 100,000 light years away, or a lot of kilometers long. We have to learn more about our surroundings to learn more about ourselves as a species. And that's why space research is doing. It's not only help us evolve, but it helps us understand ourselves much more better. The spacesuit is just a visual representation of the importance of space exploration. Without the spacesuit, space research wouldn't even exist. Here you can see a photo of my replica. Why did I talk about this topic? You may be wondering, why did you decide to talk about this topic? So, I decided to talk about this topic because I have always been interested in space and space exploration. I love it and I love how scientists have made so much with space research and exploration. It's just mind boggling how the literal definition of space is nothing, and how that nothingness can have millions of living organisms and stars and many things, and how a suit can let you survive in space, full of nothing. I love spacesuits and space. Here you can see a photo of the first spacesuit ever made. Future. Space is vital for our future. As all of you know, we are destroying our planet, we are destroying our flora and fauna, we are destroying our future really fast, really effective. Our Earth is designed to naturally last 4 billion years more, until the temperatures will rise and the Earth will cease to exist. But we aren't helping. With our pollution and contamination, scientists and companies such as SpaceX are already planning and experimenting our escape to Mars. Astronauts of NASA are already being prepared. Spaceships are being tested. We do not have much time. Space Reacher is making all of this possible by helping people on Earth design the necessary things to make life on Mars habitable and effective. Space exploration is helping our future. Here you can see photos of what might look like on Mars. Now I will tell you some space fun facts and space quotes. Space is completely silent. The hottest planet in our solar system is 450 degrees. There may be life on Mars. Nobody knows how many stars are in space. Halley's Comet won't orbit past Earth again until 2061. A full NASA spacesuit costs $12 million. Neutron stars can spin 600 times per second. Space quotes. The Earth is a cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever. I don't think the human race will survive the next 1,000 years unless we spread into space. There are too many accidents that can befall life on a single planet. But I'm an optimist. We will research out to the stars. The stars will never be won by little minds. We must be big as space itself. NASA spent millions of dollars inventing a ballpoint pen so that they could write in space. The Russians took a pencil. All civilizations become either spacefaring or extinct. Thanks for your attention. So, now that you are informed about space and the importance of space exploration, maybe you will live a more wise and meaningful life. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you liked my project and see you soon in Mars. If you'd like to learn more, contact me.